Right. Since we are live, let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early. Smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video and spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig. All right, let me scroll up. See if we got in the building thus far in the AM. Let's see. I'm running late, man. I didn't get a chance to eat my food yet. So I didn't get a chance to eat yet. So I'm going to try to multitask here. So excuse me if y'all hear some smacking. I'm going to be eating while I do this video. I'm hungry. Growing with Soul, my brother in the building. Mr. Brave in the building. The homie Insane was happening with it. Escobar in the building. My brother Joe Townsend coming through, standing on LDBC business. Representing that old Hillside Bourbon Company, you dig? Get you a case, a bottle, whatever you got to do. Support black business. My brother Dane Watson, Young World, Rick Blackwell, Robert Singleton, let me see, King Strick, Buddy Hall, Rod Neal, the homie, Hen Dog in here, Roger since 91, Justin Cash, Sam Mack, Boxing TV in the building, Tamira Ali, MJ Total Health and Wellness in Richmond is in the building. Let's see what we got here. HC Boxing, salute. Cobra Head Sport, let me see. That's Kyler Face Stiller, salute. My brother Stormy B Man, the Sensei in the building. Under all his accounts, thank you, good brother. Terrell Colwell. Let's Go Man is in the building. Let's see here. Dale Reeve. David Lane. Mo 2013 is in the building. Jay Hancock. Southwest Dice. Powerhouse Watson. Salute to the family. My brother Marty McFly is in the building. What to do, Marty? Put that 2-piece in the super chat early. He says, Vasiliy, rid of Bob Chains. Hope Xander leave okay. Hey, man, we're going to cook on it. We're going to talk about all this. We're going to talk about all of it. Get a bite of this food real quick. Lord have mercy. All right. And what Willis, what's happening with it? Seen and unseen. Thomas from the Boogie Down, what's happening? Word on the curb. Vasiliy Lomachenko is back, ladies and gentlemen. He's back. He retired, a fake retirement, and announced his comeback a day after his Top Rank contract ended. So we all know that has to be connected. Lomachenko clearly had an issue with Top Rank and his contract. He retired. Said, I'm not giving you no more fights until his contract was up. Very smart move. But now Lomachenko is what, 38 years old? Somewhere up in there? 38 or something like that. If that's the case, coming back, word on the curb is that Lomachenko is only interested in big fights. Of course, you got a name. You want to get paid. You ain't trying to start from the bottom. You want, there's only 2 people Lomachenko needs to fight right now, in my opinion. 2. If you're talking about you want a name and all that kind of stuff. First name, Shakur Stevenson at 135. Second name, Gervonta Tank Davis. That's it. Nobody else. If Vasiliy Lomachenko fights anybody other than Gervonta Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson, he just like the rest of them. You say you want the big name. Earl Spence is coming back off a hell of a 5-year layoff and getting stomped out by Crawford. Earl is coming back and taking on an active guy in Tim Suit. So what I need from Loma is keep the same energy. Jay Hancock in the super chat with that 2 piece. Appreciate the love. He says Loma back, maybe Black Fight fan pop back out. I ain't gonna say nothing about that one. We might be popping back out on y'all. Maybe, just maybe. Let's see here. 1 second. Who's that here? What's up, DJ? So yeah, we had to hear all this mess because Loma he ducked tanked his last time. First Tank ducked Loma for years, and then Loma ducked Tank the last time. So it'd be sweet if they went back and fought right now. I would love to see Loma fight Tank right now. Tank need the money. Loma need the respect and the money, obviously. So it'd be a great thing. It'd work out for both of them. I'm with it. Stephen at the Mizag, what's happening, bro? I'm definitely with this fight. Let me see something real quick. We ain't gonna waste no time. We're gonna get right down to it. I'm gonna put the link in the chat and let's cook. Let's talk some boxing. Be respectful when you come up here, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be on here cursing and overly cursing and talking crazy. But just pull up and let's talk about Lomachenko versus Shakur Stevenson or Tank Davis or whoever you think Loma should come back and fight. Shout out to my boy Marty McFly back in that super chat with the 2 piece. Appreciate the love. It says, repeat after me. No fighter is ever retired. Oh yeah, you can't, just like a hoe. I tell people all the time, can you make it? They be like, can you make a 304 housewife? You can, but she ain't never gonna retire from home. Once you sell that thing for the first time, and you know that's an option, it's always gonna be there. Same way with a street dude. Once a street dude popped about 2-3 people, he always gonna be that guy. You might not know who he is, but he always gonna be capable of putting in some work. You piss him off. Stephen L. Mizak, what's happening, bro?
What's going on, 7-8? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you good, bro.
All right.
Yeah, I hear you good. What's your thoughts on Loma coming back?
Loma BAN. That's it. But hey, get money at the end of the day. He know his money out there to grab. he not dealing with Bob Arum no more. He know his money out there to grab, 7-8.
Oh yeah. Who do you think he should fight?
Who I think he should fight? At 135, they got like 3 people at 135. I forgot. But because we don't know what way he coming back to though, 7-8.
He's not coming back no higher than 135, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. But it's like it's only a few people at 135. Like Martel, like Mason, I don't know, it's a few people.
Right.
But I think anybody he fight gonna be somebody we gonna be like, oh, he gonna fight this person. I think it'll be all right. It's like I don't think he'll fight a bum ass dude or nothing like that right now.
Right. What you think of homie insane in the building? Hey, everybody else go on mute because I got some feedback. The homie insane. What's your thoughts on Loma's return and who should come back and fight?
First of all, top of the AM, cuz, top of the AM.
Yeah, you too, brother.
Salute to my brother Stephen L. the Mac. You already know what it is, bro. The man that never been knocked in 1,000 years.
Not even a
But
little bit. What up though?
you already know it's all love, man. Appreciate the reposts too. Appreciate that. Uh, so first let me talk about Keyshawn Davis for a second. Keyshawn, you are a bum, bro. Now you clout chasing off this man name, talking about come fight me, bro. You fight bums, bro. I'm sick of this dude, Keyshawn Davis, bro. I don't know what Virginia got in the water, homie, but if this is what y'all produce, homie, it's garbage, bro. It's garbage, bro. Now you clout chasing off a Lomachenko name now. Well, come fight me, Loma. You don't want to fight nobody. You run your mouth, then you go fight a bum. Albright might end up beating this dude. I got $1,000 on it. Whoever want to take that money. But what I'm saying is this: this all this dude do is clout chase, bro. This man, ain't even, the man wasn't even back for 2 minutes, and this dude had a whole hour-long video about Lomachenko. Like,
So
what's
Keyshawn,
wrong with this dude? He has no
Keyshawn,
shame, bro.
I gotta watch that. I gotta watch that.
He has no shame, bro. Like none. This crazy. Besides that though, I know he ain't gonna fight Shakur. Shakur just better than the dude. Shakur just better. He could fight Tank, but Tank, you know, Tank only want to get it in with his baby mamas and chicks in the club. So I don't think that Tank want that fight with a man.
Yeah, that's
But I
why he
think
named. That's why he named neither one of them off because, like I said, they act like they busy. You know what I'm saying?
right. But who I think he should fight and who I want him to fight, who I really genuinely want him to fight, I want him to fight Kid Austin.
Oh, I forgot about that little bum ass.
I
Nah, I like
want
he
you
ain't
to.
no bum. I just meant to say something.
I want him to fight Kid Austin because I need his fairy father to understand that racism is real. I need him to understand what he's gonna go up against the machine of racism. I need him to understand that. So after Loma wash him and Oscar throw him in it, well, I don't think Oscar throw him in the trash because he might got some things going on with his father, allegedly. Allegedly, this is insane
Oh
talks.
man,
This is insane talks. Ideas. Nobody else got put me up to this. This is my words. Insane talk. Allegedly, he might not throw him away because him and Oscar got something going on. But besides that, I want him to fight Kid Austin. Get it in with him at 35. I see no wrong.
me
I
neither.
land my plane there.
Uh, uh hey, let me go to the homie Ronnie Kino. You was next, brother. Go ahead and cook.
All right, so we talking about who should Lomachenko should fight next, right?
Yeah.
Lomachenko. I the fight I would like to see. I would like to see him just go in there and get beat up by Shakur Stevenson because that's what's gonna happen. Like I just want to see him get whooped by Shakur Stevenson. Uh, Tank. I really don't know if I want to see that fight because I think I don't think Tank can beat Lomachenko. I'm sorry.
Well,
Like
that's why
I
they
think
supposed to fight, bro. You can't say
yeah,
that. That's why they supposed to fight, bro.
well, yeah, you're right. Like I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong, but I just don't think is in the right mind to beat anybody right now. Like I just don't think he's. I don't think like he said. He said me and fighters is different, right? 78.
He can beat
He
Alicia Baumgartner. He'll take that one.
well, I mean, yeah, he'd take a fight against Clarissa Shields or we know he like to beat up women, but I mean, if we talking about who um, Lomachenko should fight next, the only realistic fight for me that I would care to watch is Shakur Stevenson. Even though I know Shakur Stevenson will watch him, like he's Lomachenko is not. He's never what nobody said he was. When Bob Arum was talking about he's better than Muhammad Ali and better than Sugar Ray Robinson and better than all the greats. Like I don't know why anybody ever thought like that about Lomachenko. Like I've never thought that he. I think he's a really good, talented fighter, but as far as being a top tier fighter like that, like with Ali and Ray Robinson, he says he's better than Mayweather. Like, come on, they just overhyping this guy, and we already know it's because he got the complexion for the protection. We know that's what it's about. Like, if Lomachenko was our color, he would not be celebrated the way he is, and that's just facts. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? But I would like to see uh, the Shakur Stevenson fight though, if he's gonna fight anyone next. If it's gonna be next, like is he officially out of retirement?
You got to ask Keyshawn Davis that because he knew before anybody because he already had a video ready.
Keyshawn,
Okay. Okay. My bad,
Key,
y'all. I apologize. I had to take this phone call, so I don't know if y'all I don't know what y'all talking about. Everybody, you cooked already, Ronnie, or no?
yeah, I did. I had asked you. I had like asked you a question and like uh about the Lomachenko thing. Like I said, I think the only reason why Lomachenko's a celebrated fighter is because he's not our color. I'm gonna just say it. I don't know if that's okay to say that on your channel 78, but
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
he's who he is because he's not one of us. If he was one of us and did the same stuff he did, he wouldn't be getting title shot after title shot. Why is Lomachenko able to come back and even get a big fight? He should have to fight a couple tune-ups. This guy, where has he been? He hasn't done nothing.
Well, no,
But
he retired a champion though. He did retire
he
a
he
champion.
he did. But I mean, come on, let's be real. Devin stepped on him. Everybody tried to make like that was a close fight. That
No,
fight was
that's a
not
fact. He
close.
stepped on him.
That fight wasn't even close
But
though.
I
I'm
I,
Devin
I
was
thinking,
agree.
I'm
10-2,
thinking he
easy.
coming back. I'm thinking he coming back really low key.
Hey,
Everybody want him to
hey,
fight
hey, hey,
Shakur
hey,
and Tank, though, right?
hey,
if you
Hindar, wait till I come to you, G. Wait till I come to you.
yo,
Let me
bro,
All right, my bad.
it's all good. I'm just saying, Devin stepped to him. Devin did all the whole fight. If you watch the fight, it's body shots and Devin stepping to him with the right hand all night. The right hand to the body was landing every round. So I'm tired of these racist people. Every time I go to these comment sections, they talking about that fight was close and Lomachenko got robbed. No, he didn't, bro. Devin was stabbing him with the right hook to the body and the right hand stepping to him. He didn't even move. Like he's not this uh uh whatever they try to make him out to be. I don't see that when I see him. He's a very beatable fighter. And if he's gonna fight somebody, I think he should fight Shakur Stevenson, and I think Shakur Stevenson is gonna cook him easily, because Lomachenko is not all that, man. Like
I'm right.
people, is he
I
officially?
agree.
Uh-oh, Brandon Keno lost signal for a minute. Let me go to the homie Marty. My brother Marty McFly. What's happening with Marty?
What's going on? 78.
Man, chilling, G.
Chilling, man. Just crazy. Who Lomachenko gonna fight next? For some reason, I think he gonna fight Abdullah Mason because he used to fight in amateurs when he was had 400 amateur fights, 500. They say Lomachenko had 1,200 amateur fights at the age of 30. What's his record? It's an embarrassing record with like he's like does he even have 20 wins?
Well, not professionally, no.
This is embarrassment. Like him and
Professionally,
Golovkin, they were amateurs until like till they were like 28 years
yeah.
old. Then like getting title shots right away. And I just feel like he's gonna just like he tried to pick on Tiafimo when he had 13 losses, he lost. I mean 13 wins. He was 13-0 when he lost to Tiafimo beat him. And for some reason I feel like Abdullah Mason gonna get the fight because it's right up
Well,
Loma's alley,
well,
fighting
this is the
kids
thing,
that
though,
aren't
Marty.
ready.
Let,
You know
let
what
me
I
say,
mean?
let me
With the
ask you this,
pamper,
right?
they're gonna do it in headgear. But we'll see. If he signs with Zuffa, they're probably gonna put him in there with some tomatoes, make him out to be thing. But that's why I think everybody's gonna sign eventually. Everybody will be Zuffa soon, and that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Right.
Uh, Schofield is with De La Hoya, so he would have to sign with that. I don't see that happening. So I don't know what
Oscar
35
would
pounder
definitely let
Zuffa
that
got
fight
right now.
happen.
I don't want to see Shakur and him fight. Shakur's a 140 pounder. I feel like that's his weight class. I was there, he put on a dazzling performance, just like I predicted. But I think he should stay at 140. There's a lot of work, even with Zuffa. Richard Hitchens is right there, 140 for him. Like, so I see Abdullah Mason. I can see Keyshawn Davis or I could see I don't like him fighting some tune-ups for Zuffa. But overall, I'm happy he's gonna get to the money because Bob had these guys on the bad contracts, man. Like it's quite obvious that Bob Arum, like everybody has bad things to say about Zuffa and everything, but these promoters have been getting away with a lot of mischief. These guys aren't as well paid as we think that they are. Just because people see the number on the TV, people don't account for taxes and all those things and the training camp. And also, if you're coming from an impoverished area, there's a lot of people, there's a lot of mouths to feed. So I'm glad he's gonna get to the money, but I never really respected how he came into the game, how he stood so long as an amateur. And he was not a better amateur than Guillermo Rigondeaux. Uh, but how he stayed so long as an amateur. So I see him picking on an Abdullah Mason. I still would pick Abdullah Mason in that fight.
Abdullah Mason. Okay. I don't think personally that he gonna get the Abdullah Mason fight only because he left Top Rank. He snaked Top Rank, and I think Top Rank don't Top Rank still got Abdullah Mason. If they do, they're not gonna. I don't see them letting Loma
Yo,
fight with him. With that, I think
yo.
they're gonna. Can you hear me? Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now, girl. You good?
Okay. All right.
Okay,
My
yeah. So
go
pretty
ahead, man.
much like I never really respected how he came into the game. I tell you, I really think it's gonna be Abdullah Mason. I think that's gonna be his fight.
Okay. Yeah, what I was saying was I don't think they're gonna give him Abdullah Mason because Mason is still with Top Rank, and Loma just pulled some shenanigans. He waited until his Top Rank contract was over to come back to boxing, so that means he got some type of beef with Top Rank. So I don't know if Top Rank gonna let him fight when he fires, just being petty. But let me go to the homie Hen Dog in the building. What's happening with Hen Dog?
What's the deal? What's the deal?
Salute, fam.
I'm thinking, low key, it's gonna sound weird. I think he gonna fight Manny Pacquiao.
At what weight?
Shoot, at 140, a catch weight.
Shit, Pacquiao can't make 140.
I think so for that bad.
Pacquiao head weigh 135. His head. Ain't no way that man making 140.
Shoot.
Let me see. But
And not 140 to 143. You gotta think about it. It's like a couple of years. Though. And Manny, it been like a year since he fought though.
right.
So
What you think about him fighting Shakur Stevenson or Tank?
yeah, I want to see those fight, but I want to see him fight Tank first though, because that fight been in the making for like 8 years.
Right.
For
Sure.
Shakur, but I think he gonna be really playing with the man, respecting him though. They gonna really give him the fight. Well, they gonna really give him the fight though, for real.
No, I hear
Cause
that.
really, I think he gonna really play with the man. He gonna, oh, I respect him. I was trained with him and everything. I wanted to see my power, my skills, and it's always gonna be like an excuse for him. I'm just thinking he gonna get beat and have an excuse why he can't make 140, 147, or something like that. It's always something with this kid, though, man.
No
If
doubt.
if he fight Loma, he gotta stop him for real. Can't be playing with him. Because if he play with him, he don't get no bag, though. He ain't gonna get paid. Man, that's my thoughts, though. That's why I land my plan.
Okay. Good stuff. Let me read these super chats real quick. King Mac the God in the super chat with the 10 piece. Appreciate the love. Says since they saying Shakap is a 135 pounder, put him in there with Loma. Hey, I'm with that fight. I'm telling you. I'm gonna see all that. Let me see. I got some more super chats in here. 1 second. Oh, wait a minute. Where we at? Come on, YouTube. Y'all gotta do better than this with these super chats. My brother Thomas. Thomas from the Boogie Down. He says, with the 5 piece, appreciate the love. He says, here are my predictions for Loma. He's going to sign to Zuffa, fight Andreas Cortez, or a Marcelo fight. Remember, you heard it here first. Man, that's not a good. That's not top. That's not the top hitters. The way Loma talking, the way the articles are saying, he want to fight them big dogs. So if he want to fight them big dogs, he needs to fight them. He needs to be fighting the Tank Davis of the world, Shakur Stevenson. He come back fighting these weirdos. Yeah, Loma he's just a fraud that everybody said he was. I'm saying. Shout out to King Mac, the guy back in that super chat with the 10 piece. Appreciate the love. So y'all need to stop saying Tank. Let that fairy go. Let's move on from dude and stop mentioning his name. I can't, bro. I'm kind of a Loma hater, so I need to talk about him just to make myself feel better in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Shitting on Loma make my teeth white. So I gotta do it every day. Out there. Let me go to my brother, young Abel. What's happening with Abel?
Good morning. How y'all doing?
Doing wonderful, bro.
I gotta say this. I still blame Black Fight Fan TV for basically resurrecting White Jesus. This is all his fault, bro. It's all his fault for resurrecting the goddess of Lomachenko, and now all of a sudden he wants to come back. Great. You make sure you heard it here first. It's Black Fight Fan TV fault. He's the reason why Lomachenko is back from the dead. This is all his fault. Talking about white Jesus every single day, 24/7, 365. I know you listen, Black Fight Fan TV. I know you listen. Anyway, to my prediction at hand here. To my prediction. I think honestly, bro, he should fight Shakur Stevenson or maybe Abdullah Mason. With Tank, I don't care about because Tank is a goofy and get him. But I'll tell you what. I would dare him to step up to 147 and rematch Devin Haney. If you want to fight tougher competition, go move up 2 weight classes to 147 and go get that Devin Haney work. But I know he won't do it. But hey, if you go side with Zupa, move up 2 weight classes. Go fight at 147. See what's up over there.
Right. I ain't mad at that, young Abel. I ain't mad at that at all.
Mm-hmm. That's what I do. But go ahead.
Let me go to my brother Drew Titan in the building. Drew Titan LLC. What's happening with Drew?
Yo, what's good, y'all?
Chilling, bro.
Pretty good.
All right. Listen, I hate everybody. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you what I want Loma to do. Get that rematch with Teofimo. Go ahead, run that. Go ahead and get that. He'll sucker. He might not do it. Try and get that. If you don't get that, pop it with Shakur. Be just as disrespectful with him as you was with every other darkie running around in the sport of boxing. Shakur just one giant pump fake. You know, he talking a good one, but he don't want it. You know, I don't believe nothing these kids say. You know what I'm saying? If you was on the list with Devin and you ain't pop it, I don't really want to hear nothing from you. All right. So if that don't work out, you go after Tit Davis. And be super aggressive with it. I mean, you really need to pop yours, man. You know what I mean? I really have no horse in that race. I know the machine behind Loma, so it don't bother me because it's expected. Don't like the machine with Tank. I'm telling you right now, if Tank fights Loma, I'm rooting for Loma. Write it down. I'm rooting for Loma because I hate Tank a lot more than I dislike Loma. Loma's just a cracker from overseas that they rally behind. But that's what they all do. Gennady Golovkin, KK Kovalev, you know, all these guys, the Klitschko boys that came through, they tried to back them on HBO and shove them in our face and just delete all the black talent. And y'all, knuckle draggers, y'all allowed that. Y'all allowed the black disrespect. So now this, you know, I don't want to hear anything about Zuffa. You know what I'm saying? Zuffa is the anti-establishment, and this is your fault. But getting back on task, I would love to see Loma smash the gas on Tit Davis and see what he can do. Now, I'm not talking about stylistically who does what. I don't care. I'm just letting you know I'm rooting for Lomachenko. I'm just letting you know. That fight needs to happen. That fight needs to be next. No warm-ups. All right. We don't know if World War III is happening tomorrow. We don't know if the meteor that's going to fly by Earth is actually going to hit us. We don't know. So everything needs to happen now. I don't want to hear anything about no warm-ups and nothing like that. So I'm calling for Lomachenko versus Tit Davis right now. I want that fight next. If not, I hope Tank goes to prison. And sit your ass down. You know what I'm saying? I don't care.
This better put Tank in the penitentiary.
Yeah, go get out of here.
What's it gonna be his nickname in the penitentiary? Too sweet.
Yeah, too sweet. Yeah, right? Too sweet. You know what I'm saying? Send him over there. You know what I'm saying? But Lomachenko shouldn't have a problem getting work nowhere because he got the complexion for the protection, and you knuckle draggers made him. You monkeys, you big lip knuckle dragger monkeys, y'all made him. So that's cool. What he's not gonna do, he might talk a good one, but what he's not gonna do is fight them because he don't want his rib ropes and be made to cry again. All right. So you Loma fans, you darky Loma fans, I'm rooting for him to beat Tit Davis. I'm rooting for him. Be happy. But he might say Devin name, but Devin, by the time he's been even looking at Devin gonna be at 154, bouncing cats off the canvas, man. So don't even worry about that. But right now, the fight to make is Tit Davis versus Lomachenko. And I got Loma because I'm a hater.
Yeah, I ain't mad at you, bro. That's a good point because I hate Lomachenko, but the one person I hate more than Loma, well, it's a couple people I hate more than Loma, actually, but I think you're right. Tank Davis, his sassiness and his fans, they made it even worse for me. But I just I can't, man. I can't see. I done already deactivated my jig journey, so now I can't. I just can't. I can't root for this mug Loma over Tank. I just can't do it. I want to, my heart want to, but my body won't let me do it. So I gotta like. I don't know. I don't care who win that fight,
Uh,
man.
lock him up. If he don't take, if Tank does not fight Lomachenko next, he should be on his bumper now. Because Tank's fans can't even tell me what he's doing next. So therefore, if he's not talking his name right now, if he's not saying, if Tit Davis is not on his social media, like, yeah, you coming back? Yeah, yeah. Now we're gonna run it. He's not saying that. I want to hear nothing else. There's no warm ups. I don't want no rematch with the bottom girl he punched in the face, his baby mama. If he's not fighting Lomachenko next, lock him up. Give him 5 years. I don't care. Lock him up. I'm a hater. I don't care.
Pack him all the way up.
Pack him up.
Yes, sir. Let me see what we got here. Okay, so a lot of people dropped off. Let me run it back with Ronnie Kino. So what y'all think at this point? Do you think Loma will come back at 135, 140? I can't see him going 147. But what do y'all think? Ronnie, you on mute. Ronnie, you still on mute. Can't get up.
Yo, block Jermaine in the chat. Hit him in the head with a wrench.
Yo, 78, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now, bro. I hear you now.
Yeah, I kept hitting the mute button, but that shit wouldn't work. Okay, so I'm
One,
glad.
one second, Jermaine. 1 second, Jermaine. Let me read. 1 second, Ronnie. Let me read Jermaine's comment.
Yes, sir.
Jermaine said, Tank hate is ridiculous. Y'all hate Tank because of what Ryan did to Devin, as if Tank did it or something. That's a cap. Yeah, put him on timeout, bro. That's ridiculous. That's that's a lie. You be over here every day, and you know what's going on with Tank.
General, let me answer him. Can I answer him, General?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Okay. So he talking about why we hate. Ain't nobody hating on this dude, bro. Like, why people got to get that out their mind? There's boxers that's better than him, that's making more money than him, bro. Like, Devin it make more money than Tank, and he's better than Tank. So if we was just haters, we would be hating on Crawford and Devin and everybody else. Like,
I'm mad at Tank and Ryan because they're lying. They're lovers. And they're in the closet. Come out the closet. They gay.
Cooking, brother. Let me finish cooking, brother. I got a lot to say about this Tank dude because I done had people, the so-called friends, turn on me for this dude. They get mad. They ready to fight, like, about this dude they don't even know. And I gotta block people because it's like, bro, like, y'all you're not making no sense. All we want to see is the fights. We want to see Tank fight Devin. We want to see Tank fight the people that y'all say he can knock out so easily. I want to see that. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want to see. It ain't about hating on nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying? The man don't want to fight nobody. And he's made that clear. Like I said, at 78, when you wasn't on here, I was like, what did he say? He said, men fighters is different, right?
Right.
Men fighters is different. I just want to get my money and go. But the thing is, though, you can't call yourself, when he retired from boxing, you not gonna be a Hall of Famer, bro. Like, I'm in boxing. I'm a boxer right now. I'm a current champion in boxing right now. I want to fight the best. I want to test myself and see if I'm really the best. Like, when I'm turning pro, the fight. This is my mentality. The type of this is my wife right here. I'm sorry, but
Peace to the
the
queen.
type of mentality I got though, bro. Like I'll be in like Benavidez weight class. I want to fight Benavidez. That's who I want to fight. I want to
Right.
fight the danger. I want to fight the most dangerous fighter I can fight because I want to see how good I really am. You feel me?
But Ronnie,
And the way you beat him, and I'm not trying to jump subjects, but Benavidez is a good fighter. But the way you beat him, I can see how you beat him. He's a monster. But a guy like Andre Ward, that would be the guy that could beat Benavidez. You got to
for
step
sure,
to Benavidez.
for
You got
sure.
you got to step to him, and you have to apply intelligent pressure. You don't beat him by moving and trying to box. You
No,
got to step. You got to step. You got to put that jab in his stomach, put the jab in his face, and step to him and bag him up. Andre Ward would have been hell on earth for Benavidez. He's lucky that Andre Ward ain't around right now because Andre Ward would have whooped him. Easy work. Easy work.
no, I agree with that. That's a good. I agree with that when it comes to Ward.
Yeah.
Ward gonna step to you. He gonna, like you say, he gonna apply intelligent pressure. He gonna make Ward gonna find out how big your nuts is. You know what I'm saying? You go whoever you think you is, you gonna find that out in the ring with Andre Ward. Because like you say,
Right.
he's not gonna just jab, move around, and let you chase him. He's gonna step to you. He gonna fight. He gonna dirty box you, and you're gonna be frustrated. So now, what you think about this? Vasiliy Lomachenko comes back. He signs with Zuffa. That's what I think gonna happen. Do you think the Shakur Stevenson? Which fight is more important to the history of boxing, or Lomachenko's legacy? Should he fight Tank Davis or Shakur? Which fight would make a better impact on his legacy?
Shakur Stevenson.
Okay.
Because the reason why is because Shakur Stevenson is the guy that's active that a lot of people see is hard to beat right now. A lot of people got question marks about Tank right now because he hasn't been active. He's been having all this legal trouble out the ring. Like his mind is not on boxing. So if he was to beat Tank right now, like I think it would just be like, oh yeah, like Tank, Tank's fans will make excuses like, oh well, he hasn't fought in a while. He's got mental stuff going on. But Shakur is a guy that's seen on the top of his game right now. That would be like a big upset if he was to beat Shakur. More so if he was to beat Tank. Like it would be a bigger impact on his legacy to beat a guy like Shakur right now. Or even if he really want to test his nuts, go to 147 and fight Devin, which I know he's not gonna do that because he couldn't handle Devin at 135. Devin will really step on him at 147.
Devin to stop him at 147.
Yeah, body shots. The body he could not stop. The first fight was Devin was to the body all night. Body. The body shots landed like at will. So it's like this time I think he'll stop him to the body.
Yes, indeed.
That's what I think.
I ain't mad at you.
I knew Devin was a dog from when I seen him. The first fight I saw with Devin where I knew I was like, man, this dude's gonna be special, was when he stopped Antonio Moran.
Right.
I told everybody was hating on me. They was talking about me back then. Was going to war about Devin. I'm like, man, this kid's special. He's gonna be the guy to beat in the future. They're like, man, no, he's not. He ain't this, he ain't that. I'm like, dude, I know what I'm looking at. I box. This kid got it. He got that. It's his jab that's the problem. He got the best jab in boxing. When him and Crawford was boxing, them two had the best jab, but Devin got the best jab in boxing. If you can't get around that jab, you can't beat him. And I don't think anybody's going to beat Devin. I think Devin going to retire undefeated. Nobody's going to beat him, whoever fights him, because of the jab. That one punch alone, that's going to win it. He works it to the head and to the body so accurate. Like it almost looked like when Pretty Boy Floyd when he was fighting Diego Corrales. That's what his jab looked like, but he got a little bit more pop on it.
Okay, okay.
I
Uh, uh,
like I like the way he works that stick, man.
let me make sure I ain't missing no super chats before I come back up, man. Let me
Oh,
make sure.
okay, do your thing,
I'm
General.
just trying to make sure. I might not miss nothing, but I gotta make sure because brothers be mad when they put their money in. Nigga, you ain't reading my super chat, nigga. So,
I feel you, General.
let me see. King Mac, did I read this one for King Mac? Let me see. Why is it? Oh, okay. I'm on the wrong thing. That's why I'm on the wrong screen. I'm wilding right now. I am wilding right now. Okay, let's see here. I think I read all of them. Okay, what's up, Neat Neat? I see in the building. Neat Neat said y'all still questioning DB. I can't wait to see someone step to him. Oh, hey, Ronnie, go on mute, bro. You got some feedback.
All right, I got you.
Nick, what you talking about, DB? You talking about Danny Dubois or that? Or am I missing something? What you talking about, Nick? Hen Dog, what would you say your the fight that's more important for the legacy of Lomachenko, Devontae Tank Davis or Shakur Stevenson right now?
I say Tank Davis because it's a big what if on his career though right now. He, at first he'd be like, man, you got set up everything for him and everything just crumbled to the ground. So they want to see if he could build himself right back up there. That's what he want to see a black man do. So Bruce Stevenson, he on a winning spree right now. But ain't no point in making that fight happen now. So I mean, ain't no money into it. There ain't no story to tell. Though. So, it's more of a story to Tank Davis than it's for Stevenson. That's why I land my point.
Okay, well, yeah, you're right. Tank versus Loma definitely have the greater long-term legacy situation because that's a fight that everybody been waiting on forever. You know what I'm saying? For over 10 years, it never happened. So it's definitely gonna create a buzz. But Loma fight gonna create a buzz too. I think Nick and to Nick, I think she was talking, yeah, David Benavidez. Okay, my bad. Talking about David Benavidez. All right, hey Drew, man, Drew Titan, my brother, which one you think is more significant to the legacy of Lomachenko? Shakur Stevenson right now or Tank?
Dollars and cents, whatever. Dollars and cents, Tank.
Okay.
Dollars and cents. You hear what I said, right? Dollars and cents.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with Tank, and because these boxing fanatics today got ADD, and we're in a microwave society. We want everything now. We want everything right now, and on paper, it's gonna make a lot of money. But to me, the thrill is gone. Um, but if he goes in the direction of Tank, um, I think Tank beats. I think no, I'm sorry. I think Loma beats his ass and makes him look silly. And we're gonna have to come right back here and clown him. That's what I'm gonna do. But as far as the legacy is concerned, yeah, I mean, listen. I want everyone in the chat to understand. I hate Tank Davis. And I'm not hiding it. I hate Tank Davis, and y'all did this. So I'm just. Don't talk about me sounding like a hater. I'm telling you what the hell it is. I'm a hater. I don't like that kid. I don't like anything about him. I don't like anything about him, man. I tried. So I think Loma is the legacy fight. I think he needs to flap his D suckers like he's so good doing it, with his girlfriend Ryan Garcia, and call out Loma. Hey, bro, I'm coming back, and you should have stayed retired. I'm going to show you. And say, yeah, put it on Floyd and let it Ellaby. Say they were the reasons. Never mind the fact that when Leonard Ellaby was asked, do y'all make decisions for Tank? He says, no, Tank makes the decisions. And so now we're back to him not fighting his contemporaries. It was about 16 of them. So Tank could right all those wrongs right now and shut us up. But I think that should be the first order of business, calling out Lomachenko. And, I pray Tank dies. Oh, well, wait a minute. Y'all got mad at that just now? Somebody else on YouTube put that on what is it? X or Twitter. Somebody said the exact same thing about Devin Haney with the prayer emojis. I pray Devin Haney
Hey,
dies.
no, bro, no, I can't.
That's what
Now this video can't be monetized, bro. It can't be monetized. You can't. You
that,
can't.
that's what they said.
No, I know what you're saying, but you can't sit over here because I'm on YouTube hit list. That's all the recipe they need.
Oh,
That's all they
my
need.
bad.
That's all they
My
need.
bad. My bad.
So this
My
video
bad. I'm
can't be
sorry,
monetized.
but my bad. But leave it up to see if they finagle it. But what I'm saying, because it's late enough in the show, probably. My bad. But what I just said, I have the screenshot.
No,
That's what dude
I know
just
what you're
said.
saying.
He said it. Yeah. And y'all didn't say anything. So everything I say about Tit Davis is fair game. See how you like it. But he needs to fight Loma. That's the legacy fight. Because y'all don't want to see him fight Shakur. Well, at least Coach Cal don't want to see him fight Shakur because Shakur's not going to stand there and let him do what he does. DEW. That's what he said. So go on and fight Tit Davis and see how it works out. Hope the building collapse.
Man, Drew Wilder. Yeah, man, but yeah, I think at the end of the day, look, y'all, Lomachenko coming back, he clearly had some type of issue with Top Rank. For him to come back after his contract, a day or two after his contract was up with Top Rank, that means he set out on the shelf on purpose. He shelved himself on purpose. You know what I mean? So we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens with this situation. I don't mind if he fight Tank or Loma, Tank or Shakur, but he needs to fight one of them. I don't want to hear nothing about him fighting some tune-ups or some Johnny come latelys. Go ahead and fight them fights. Fight the fights that we all want to see. You know what I mean? Let's get it out the way. Yeah, y'all smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to my brother Benjamin in the super chat with the 50-piece chicken nugget. Always coming through, blessing you, boy. I appreciate the love, family. He says, salute 78 in the chat. Thank you, good brother. Salute to you. Dream of Water in the chat. He said, Loma and Bivol faked back injuries to avoid getting knocked out by Tank and Benavidez. Nasty work. Well, you know, they from over there. Them folks from up over there, everybody seem to love them. You know what I mean? But when I go hard on them and I try to tell people, like, look, you know, they good fighters for sure. I'm not denying that Loma is a good fighter. He's a good fighter. However, Loma got a lot of special privileges that's not given to our fighters in America, especially our American black fighters. We don't get those special privileges that Loma was getting. Premature praise. What you mean? Premature praise. Same thing with Monster Inoue. You win 10 fights. Oh my God, this guy's pound for pound. You got the guys who don't know. You got to check him out. Monster Inoue, Lomachenko. You're like, wait a minute. Well, this brother over here from America is like 30-0. But you know, he's black. He's nappy headed. He got a big nose. You know, we don't want to talk about that. I mean, come on. You know, black fighters are just the best anyway. So we can't just give them props for everything. So they setting a standard to where black fighters have to work harder, 3 times harder, to get the same respect of some dude from a foreign country who fought 10 or 15 fights. I'm tired of that, bro. So when y'all think I'm hating, no, I'm just keeping it fair and balanced. I'm keeping it balanced, right? If y'all gonna hate my brother Devin, and y'all got nothing but extreme hate for him, and y'all got extreme hate for Deontay Wilder, then what I have to do is I have to counter that with extreme hate for y'all people. It ain't gonna be no, nah, man, you right though. Even though you hating on my guy, your guy's a pretty good fighter. Hell no. Nope. I'm sorry. You call me petty all you want to. I'm gonna say he suck. He's horrible. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am. You know what I mean? If I break up with a girl and she say, yeah, that's right, you wasn't slanging nothing anyway. Bitch, your pussy stink. How about that? It stank. You know, well, even if I'm lying, I'm gonna make it up. I'm gonna say anything to hurt her. Yeah, how she's trying to hurt me because I'm petty like that. My brother Cano Loco, what's happening with it? With the 5-piece. What do you do, Cano? Good to see my brother Cano Loco in the building. Shout out to Boxing Fan Times 4 is in the super chat with the 2-piece. Appreciate the love. He says he gonna end up fighting Inoue or Morataya. I don't know, man. I hope he fight Inoue. The Inoue fight is dope now. Loma versus Monster. I want to see that. Now that's the fight I would love to see: Inoue versus Lomachenko.
I got Inoue whooping his ass if that fight happens.
Hey, I'm with it. I don't care who win that one. Now that's a fight I would love to see. But I don't see Inoue moving up and waiting fighting them. I don't see Inoue doing that. Inoue, if anything, Inoue will probably fight Bam before he do that.
Yeah. Inoue is another one that I don't know about him. Shit, he ain't fought outside of Japan yet, has he? 78.
No, man. Listen, Monster Inoue. People think I hate on him. I told you, I'm just being fair to my people.
He might
If
be
y'all
sipping
gonna get
on that Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not saying he ain't a good fighter, but I'm not finna be kissing his behind when y'all dragging my fighter. That don't even make no sense.
Yeah.
He fought twice. He fought twice in the States. First time, the second time, I think it was against his lift driver. And he got dropped.
But I don't want to see him fight a lift driver in the States. I want to see him fight a champion.
Exactly.
I mean, why
That's why
not?
he ain't coming back though.
They hold us to such high standards. Why we can't see them fight somebody? They want our black fighters to
You say
fight
he
X,
fought?
Y, and Z.
That's what I'm saying. Look. Drink say he fought in the U.S. about 3 or 4 times. Inoue nice. Okay, who he fight? But who he fight in the U.S.? He fought nobody that we rock with. He didn't fight Stephen Felton in the U.S. It had to be over there where he got his special gloves and special hand wraps. I want to see Monster Inoue come over to America and conquer it. Be a conqueror. AJ tried it. He couldn't do it.
I wish Rigondeaux was around when Monster Inoue came around, boy. I promise you. The Rigondeaux that fought Donaire would have took him to school.
Something nasty, wasn't it?
School. It would have been easy work.
You would have stopped him.
Yeah. Rigondeaux everybody calls him boring, but people don't understand. If you go back and watch Rigondeaux was stopping motherfuckers with that left hand. He was a power counterpuncher. There was nothing boring about Rigondeaux. Rigondeaux is actually one of my favorite fighters to watch. I got Rigondeaux in my top 10 of all time. And the reason why, let me explain this for a minute, because people going to tell you the resume, who did he fight, blah, blah, blah. I don't care about that. In my personal, I watch boxing all the way back to the black and white Jack Johnson days and stuff. I have never seen a fighter duck and avoid it the way that man got ducked. I've never seen it. You got people giving up titles not to fight them and taking them off of HBO and stuff. Like, I ain't never seen nothing like that. Rigondeaux is in my top. He's right at number 10 in my top 10. He's one of the best
Can
fighters.
I add to that?
Yes, sir.
Because
Yes, sir.
the thing with Rigo is what happened with Rigo in our lifetime was one of the biggest crimes that was allowed. One of the biggest crimes that was allowed in boxing that I've seen. You know, you got to remember 4 people that were in the limelight ducked him. It was Abner Mares and Quigg and Frampton and Leo Santa Cruz. And they all fought each other. When they were asked, what about Rigo? They all openly admitted, I ain't fighting him, you fight him. I ain't fighting him. And who stepped up and fought him? My brother Nonito. He had to fight him. He had to take care of everyone else's work because everybody was scared. And shout out to Nonito. But I always say, Rigo's win against Nonito was his biggest loss. Because in the eyes of HBO, you cannot market a Spanish-speaking Cuban that looks damn near African. How do you market him? And they allowed the industry to freeze that man out. One of the biggest crimes that I've seen in our lifetime. And I was at the fight with when he fought Loma. Rigo walked right by my aisle. Y'all don't understand how small that man is. And when I looked over at Loma was every bit of 150 pounds that night, man. And it was dog crap, man. And he was only up in that ring with him because his contemporaries didn't fight him, man. Never forget that. They
Yeah,
did Regal very dirty. They did him dirty.
And he stripped
absolutely.
him of the title, former
Hey,
former
Ronnie,
Yeah,
weight class.
w,
Was it 130?
go on mute, Ronnie.
WBA sure did. They sure did. They stripped him. They said as soon as that bell rang when you fight Loma, they stripped him. It had nothing to do with that. That was crazy. Never forget that, y'all. This is history.
Yeah, they did Rigo filthy, man. One of the worst crimes in boxing history, especially in the modern era. They did Rigo like the what you call it, the Black Murderers Row. They did him
Yeah.
filthy. They did Rigo filthy, man. And everybody let it happen. And everybody watched it. Everybody was cool with it because so now this is why I don't want to hear nothing about these guys crying about the Ali Act. We've been talking about this Ali Act reform for a while. We all been complaining about what's going on in sport boxing. Nobody did anything to fix it. Oscar didn't do nothing to fix it. Nor did the sanctioning bodies. Nobody did nothing to fix it. Now, Dana White and Turkey coming in, and they finna do whatever they finna do. We still don't know they finished product yet. It look good right now, but we don't know what they finna do. So if they end up screwing people over, you can't get mad. Oh man, no, it shouldn't have never got to the point where somebody can just come in and take over the sport of boxing. That's how you know the sanctioning bodies and the promoters of American boxing have been screwing up badly. Shout out to my brother Will Sinclair. Let me see here. Come on now, what is that doing? My brother Will Sinclair in the Cash App, he says, salute, I can't comment in the chat, but I'm here. Why you can't comment in the chat? What they did? You got rich, don't you? Ain't nobody blocked you, did they?
Nah, YouTube been doing that, bro. Dead serious. Real stuff.
Man, this is ridiculous, man. They wilding. But anyway, we're gonna get up out of here though, y'all. I have to go down here and take care of some business real quick. But appreciate my brothers for joining me. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Super chat and everybody came through showing love. Brothers in the Cash App. And we're gonna holler at y'all in a minute, man. Make sure y'all comment and make sure y'all go check me out on Patreon. Patreon.com/78 Sports TV. On over there. Also, check me out on Rumble. 78 Sports TV on Rumble, man. Rumble is where it's at right now. So,
That's where it's at.
yeah, I'm going to be dropping more content heavily on Rumble and on my Patreon. I'm still going to keep my YouTube channel. You know what I mean? But as you can see, we've been on here for an hour. I got 146 people in here, and I'm supposed to have almost 100,000 subscribers. So we already know the game, right? So we're going to start with the Rumble joint. So y'all meet me over there. Holler at y'all in a minute. We up out of here. Deuces.
Peace.